We're here with tonight's player of the game, Jenkins. Jacob, you had 3 hits, 3 RBIs, and you also closed the game out there at the end. So how do you feel about tonight's performance, both for you individually and for the team?
Well, I mean, it feels great to finally come out here and put on a performance. I mean, it's tough after your season from your school, taking a break for a while, and having to come back here and see some good pitching again. So struggled a little bit early, but I feel like I'm finally starting to see the ball, and that's really helping. A shout out to our starting pitching, because that really takes the pressure off of us as hitters. When we're up there and we have the lead, it's a lot more difficult when you have that pressure of having to come back. So, I mean, it helps a lot when you're pitching.
Well, that's one of the things that was different about tonight's game, that, you know, in the past few games, you've been playing from behind, but today you jumped out to a lead 5-0 in the first inning. So how does that sort of change the vibe for the team and for the game as a whole when you're up by a big margin early on?
Oh, yeah. I mean, confidence is huge in baseball. It can sway back and forth. So whenever you jump on them, you just got to keep going. I mean, we took advantage of their starting pitcher. He was struggling a little bit, so we had to take advantage of that. And we just didn't stop. So yeah, it's all about the confidence.
Now, you, as Coach mentioned, you're a two-way player. Obviously, you came in at the game there at the end, and so, you know, the preparation for you is obviously different than somebody who has to be focused on just their, you know, who's going to be the pitcher for the day. You also have to know who you're going to be facing if you come in on the mound. So talk a little bit about sort of what preparation goes into the game that you're focused on.
Yeah, definitely. So I've been a two-way guy my whole life. So I'm pretty used to having to come in short notice, just have like 5-6 pitches in the pen and have to come in there. So, I mean, for me, it's just get here a little bit earlier, get a little bit more throwing in, start working on my other pitches. I mean, as just a position player, you come out here, you loosen up a little bit, but for me, I really have to focus on getting down all my other pitches and all that kind of stuff. So it just adds a little bit more, but I've been doing it my whole life, so I'm pretty used to it.
All right, thank you, Jacob. Congratulations. The final score tonight, 11-7.